Hi everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. It's been a while since my last macaron recipe, and today's the day I'm finally going to share my newest flavor, Almond Roca Macarons. Now, I previously made an Almond Roca cake, which was absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to leave a link down in the video description box below for you guys to check it out. And I wanted to take all that flavor and pack it into a cookie, so we're going to make caramel flavored almond cookies, fill them with my salted caramel frosting, add some crushed up Almond Roca candies in there, and some chocolate ganache. These cookies are absolutely incredible. I'm going to get started with my meringue. I've measured out 100 grams of egg whites. It's about 3 large egg whites. Just place them into your mixer bowl and add 50 grams of white granulated sugar. And I'm going to whisk this on high speed for a couple minutes until I get stiff peaks. Next, add in 1 teaspoon of caramel emulsion, and this extract has both flavor and color, so it's going to give our macaroons a nice toffee color. In a separate mixing bowl, I'll prepare my dry ingredients. I have 120 grams of almond flour, 200 grams of confectioner's sugar. I'm going to put those 2 ingredients through a fine mesh sifter. You want to make sure you don't have any clumps in your batter. And then transfer the meringue into the dry ingredients. And I'm loving this caramel color. You can find this caramel emulsion online. I usually get all mine from Amazon. And now it's time to fold the dry ingredients in with the meringue. So what I like to do is scrape from the bottom of the bowl and then press that meringue against the side of the mixing bowl to deflate it. You want to mix until your batter reaches a ribbon stage. It'll just kind of ribbon off your spatula and settle back down on itself within a few seconds. And then transfer the batter into a pastry bag tipped with a simple round tip. I've lined 2 baking sheets with parchment paper, and now it's time to pipe our macarons. Pipe them as evenly as possible. And once you have your cookies piped, you want to give your pans a few hard taps to release any trapped air bubbles, and then let these cookies hang out at room temperature for about 1 hour, allowing a thin shell to form on the outside. And then once they're done setting, you could bake them for about 18 to 20 minutes at 320 degrees Fahrenheit. And while these are setting and baking, I'm going to make my salted caramel frosting. For the filling, I'm going to use just half a recipe since we don't need too much of it. Now I have that recipe as a video and a blog post up on my website. I'm going to leave a link for that down in the video description box below. All right, my macaroons are all cooled. I let them cool down completely and then I paired them up. I have my salted caramel frosting in a piping bag. What I'm going to do is pipe a little barrier, like a little ring of that frosting. We're going to leave the center empty so we can add a little bit of that chocolate ganache in the center. And then I'm going to fill the center of each one with a little bit of chocolate ganache. And then I'm going to add some crushed Almond Roca candies right on top. So I just place these into a Ziploc bag and then crush them with a meat mallet, or you can use a rolling pin. And now for some optional garnishes, I'm spraying on some Wilton Gold Color Mist. It's just going to give these macaroons a nice shimmery gold finish. And then you can also drizzle a little bit of melted chocolate over the top of each macaroon. And that's it for my Almond Roca Macarons. Absolutely love how these turned out, and I had the idea to add this gold mist at the very last minute and it turned out phenomenal. Really matches the actual Almond Roca candy. It's time to dig in and give these a try. These look so good. Wow, these macaron cookies are something else. So incredibly delicious. You guys are going to flip head over heels for these. I absolutely love that caramel flavor. You get the caramel frosting, the caramel cookie, and then you have those crunchy bits of the Almond Roca candy pieces on the inside, along with that chocolate ganache, and it's like nothing you've ever tasted. Absolutely phenomenal. But for the full recipe, don't forget to head over to my blog. And if you are making this at home, make sure to set these cookies into an airtight container and then into the refrigerator for a few days, at least a day, allowing them to mature. What will happen is that cookie will kind of absorb some of that moisture from the buttercream and the filling, and then bring them out to room temperature, let them hang out for about an hour, and then they're going to be just that much better. Just trust me, try it and you'll thank me later. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video recipe, and I'll see you next week with a new video.